Welcome. This is your first time. Welcome. Please listen, sit back, and enjoy. And if this is not your first time, welcome back. And thank you for supporting us and coming back. So we're just going to get right into this.
Yeah.
How was your week?
Man, it was crazy. I just got back from Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
We turned up for 5 days. I would never recommend anyone to go to Vegas for 5 days.
Hope wants to go to Vegas for our anniversary and my birthday.
That's fine. Go to Vegas, but not for 5 days.
Wow.
5 days is too long in Vegas. We spent $3,000 easily.
But you got to have control.
$3,000 on food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's not
good?
How can I control that? I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
But no, for real, it was great food. We had great times and stuff. But when you stay there for that long, everything's expensive on the Vegas Strip. I mean, unless you go off the Strip to find regular price food, but
yeah. But if you're not from Vegas, you're gonna stay just in Vegas.
Exactly. So for the most part, we spent so much money on food. I want to say we spent $400 a day.
Mm-hmm.
$400 a day. That's a lot. For 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Plus you want to gamble. Mm-hmm. Plus you want to go watch shows and stuff like that. But
yeah.
I love Vegas, just not for 5 days. 3 days was cool.
Okay.
But we had a blast. It was fun. We went to go see the Blue Man Group. I don't know if you know who the Blue Man
It is all blue, right?
Yeah, they're blue guys.
Yeah.
And, I'm kind of old, so some people don't know the Blue Man Group.
Yeah, I ain't never watch it, but I heard of it before.
Yeah. So we went to go see them, and then we went to go see this show called Fantasy.
Okay.
And Fantasy was like super strippers. They were
like real life.
Yeah, they were topless, but it was a show. It was almost like a burlesque, but topless.
Okay.
So
they look sexy.
Yeah, it was an adult show. It was dope. I liked it because it was not trashy. It was
classy.
Yeah, nasty but classy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. It was a nice little experience. Rated R. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was fun. We had a blast.
Yeah, but I'm not into. See, she want to go to Vegas. She told me she want to go to Vegas months ago, but because of the whole vaccine and all that, they don't require all that or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not into lights and you know what I mean, lights. I want to go to a South Beach or something like that. Not all that shiny lights and gambling and because when I used to gamble, I don't know how to stop, so I win it and then lose it all.
Yeah.
But that's not the type of scene. You know what I mean? We are so different.
Man, we should go to Vegas because I like going to all the clubs out there too. It's all free to get in and you just turn up. Some of the nights it's open bar for women and it's just crazy. Vegas is just a place to party.
Yeah.
But they have party buses. We've done a lot of stuff. We need to go in the summertime when there's pool parties and stuff. Yeah. But everybody, you gotta wear a mask everywhere.
Well, I mean, I would wear that anyway.
Right.
I'm gonna do that shit anyway.
I know you would. See, we're in Texas, so a lot of people don't wear masks out here.
I do.
Okay, Keys ain't playing, y'all. We already got hit with the monster. Okay, so we ain't trying to go there again. But yeah, in Vegas, you take off your mask for a second, it's a wrap. They're on your ass.
Oh, well, that's good.
But I understand because the whole damn city shuts down, you know.
And that's what all their money, that's what pays for Vegas.
Facts.
Is that gambling and stuff like that.
Yo, that's a big risk. So, yeah, anyways, enough about my week. How was yours?
I know I say this all the time, but y'all understand I'm busy.
Busy
So
body.
It's just busy. My sister might be moving here to Dallas.
Dang.
So I'm very,
That's lit. Have y'all ever lived in the same city? Okay.
Yeah, we lived in the same city. Before, that's when we lived in Miami. Me and my sister, we got our own thing going on, so we travel a lot, we do things.
Yeah. So
we lived with each other before, and it's every time I'm with my sister, I'm always dropping her off, and she's always leaving. So, and I'm always, sad to see my sister go, but... So you think we're just going to get a 2-bedroom and have her stay with us?
Okay. Roommate?
Stay with us until she, get adapt to Dallas and then she get her own apartment. So we're just going to upgrade to a 2-bedroom.
That's what's up.
And the same property and stuff like that. So
you should
I'm
get
excited.
a 3-bedroom.
No, the 2-bedroom is big.
For real?
The other bedroom, we're not even connected. The walls are not even connected. It's on the other side of the apartment.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
She'll be on the west wing.
Yeah, she have her own bathroom and everything like that. So it'll be nice. But besides that, like I was telling you earlier, I closed a nice bid on a house.
Dope.
I was gonna get out of the cabinetry industry because I got so busy with my stuff. But I was like, let me go try one more time.
You such a hustler.
Let me go. Man. Yeah, let me go back and do this.
Hey, when
son of a
the crazy thing is, it's like when you hustle, like it's not so much about how much money can I make. It's you love the hustle, you love the grind. You know what I'm saying?
I love the challenge.
Yeah,
I love the challenge,
man, and that's what makes a successful entrepreneur, I think, because like. You got to have it in you. You know what I'm saying? People want to do entrepreneurship because it's trendy right now, or you want to just not work for nobody else, but you got to be built for that.
No, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that next. We both entrepreneurs. Let's talk about that next.
Yeah, okay.
That would be a whole segment on the pros and cons of being in the business. And
oh, man.
So, yeah, that can be a segment because I get a lot of questions on that. So, that would be perfect for us to talk about.
Cool. We'll talk about that.
Yes.
All right, so since we are already getting off track, let's go ahead and slide into our topic for the day. If y'all had tuned into our last podcast, you know that Keys does not date or will not date a STEM.
Or a stud.
Or a stud. We got the stud part down, but I need to hear about the STEM part.
A STEM? But there could be so many different things considered as a STEM because... I want dress a STEM that dresses like a STEM. I want date a STEM that dresses like a STEM. Do you get what I mean?
What?
Like if you want to put it,
I don't know what you mean.
So like if Hope, like a person that dresses like a boy, a woman that dresses like a boy, and dresses like a female sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I see on TikTok and around like there be some fine ass ones that do that.
Yeah.
But I just can't see that masculine side now.
Like Kalani. She's giving me STEM.
Kalani just giving me Kalani. Like, she's not... You can't even point her out and say she's a STEM.
What if a STEM said that? Like, I'm just me. Like,
I mean, always be you.
You just assume they're a STEM.
No, always be you, but that's something that you ask. Like, what is your preference? Like, what are you... Yeah. Are you a stud? Are you a femme? Or what are you? And you tell me a STEM. It's not that I'm against it. It's just you do what you want to do. Like, I can't... I'm just going to be like, okay, that's not something that I want to be... You know what I mean? Like I said, so it could be another way where you're a STEM... But you're only a STEM inside the bedroom. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like you're dominant and you're, submissive. So it's like, I like that, but not clothing wise. Maybe physical appearance. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not against it, y'all. I love it. Y'all look good as hell when y'all do it. Because don't get me wrong, if a bitch was skinny, you catch me probably in some girl clothes or some shit like that. But I'm just not attracted to it.
Yeah.
They're fine. But I'm not, I can't. Yeah. And I can't even tell you why. I'm just not into that. I want to date a woman. Like, a woman that looks like a woman. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I mean, that's my attraction is to, obviously, femmes. Mm-hmm. But, like I said, there are, to me, I see some stems or studs that are attractive. But I've never pursued, you know what I mean? Like, I just haven't. But a STEM, I feel like they're more androgynous, right? Because all these are just freaking labels.
Yeah.
I hate
for society.
I hate labels because they make people act a certain way. I feel, and I feel like if there weren't any labels, a lot more people would
be themselves.
Yes, they would just be themselves and not try to portray a role that they think they need to be.
Yeah, it would be just like, hey, would you date? Would you date like Nick? You know what I mean? Instead of like, would you date if she's a STEM? You know what I mean? Or would you date somebody like Nick? That's what it would be like.
You gotta be like,
yeah,
Nick, she's a stud. She's, what I mean? Like, shit like that. It's just like so much confusion. Mm-hmm. But in the last episode, you were like, I mean, they could probably be a stud. They could probably be a femme, but they cannot be a STEM.
I said that?
Yeah.
I gotta listen to it again.
Gotta run it back. I think.
Yeah, it wasn't even about a STEM at that time.
No.
It was about stud. And like I always said, I would have sex with a stud in the bedroom, but not outside. Like, I wouldn't be out in public like, this is who I'm fucking. You know what I mean? But then I came back and I said, you know what? I never had the opportunity, so I can't even tell you, like, if I would. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I will say this with so much, like, what is it called when you're just comfortable in who you are?
Confident? Security.
When I tell you this, there are some fine ass studs, okay? But I'm sorry. I'm just not, you know what I mean? There's just not, just like when straight women be like, damn, she fine, but don't mean she'll ever do anything with them. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or she don't even play me like girls. There's some good looking people in this world.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. But I guess we'll never know. Once again, I'm engaged. I like saying that, but so I will never know.
Yeah, you a whole fiance.
But I can see you dating a stud.
I could probably date one. I mean, our personality, it's all about the way the personalities mesh. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's why I said I never know, because I never been in that situation. If I told you, that's what I said. And I said, if you come up and you spark something, then you know what I mean? I don't know. That might go all out the window. Yeah. You get what I mean? But yeah.
One of my videos, someone took it and like reposted it onto like a LGBT Instagram account, and they were talking about like, hey, you know, I'd never date another stud, this and that, and I'm like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I feel like, I mean, obviously, I haven't met a stud that would just wowed me, like, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna try to holler, like that has never happened.
But you probably never had it open either, to the fact that you were open to that either. You know what I mean? Right. Because some people look at it like, she probably don't like studs because she a stud, because it was so fought against and people thought it was so ill, so people don't want to be themselves again. Exactly. That, you know what I mean? So you never know.
Yeah. So, and I'll never know because I'm married. Yeah. But yeah, as I look into it, deeper into it, and myself, as you get older, you start finding yourself, or like start coming to who you are wholeheartedly without giving a damn. You know, and
that's when we get older, probably.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's cool. Like it is what it is. Like if I think you attractive, to me, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? But I never have. But back to Kalani. Because she giving me STEM vibes.
Kalani's
just giving me androgynous.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Kalani giving me, like, she would look like a dude, but make it sexy. Yeah. You get what I mean?
But I feel like all the STEMs do that.
No, some STEMs, like I told you, it depends on what type of STEM you are. Yeah. Because even, once again, we got these labels, but then there's like studs. There's 3 types of studs. There's certain types of STEMs. Like Kalani gives that, she'll wear, like, a tight top. Yeah. Like a tight top, but wear jeans and boxers. Yeah. And that's sexy. Right. That's a different type of vibe. That's a 90s. That was like 90s type vibe.
It's giving you tomboy.
Yeah, not like a whole stud.
I feel like I would be a STEM, but I do not wear makeup. I cannot. I mean, I feel like I'll be like, dang, I like the way they look. Like, I like the swag. Like, I would want to do that. Yeah. But I just can't bring myself to do the makeup thing. Like,
I think you should.
You think I should do the makeup thing?
Yeah, I think you should try it.
No, I don't think so.
I think we should try being, never mind. Let me lose some weight. I said, let's try being femmes one day.
Oh, no. You kiss the film thing goodbye.
No, you should try it.
I'd be STEM before I did film.
Why? You should try it.
Because, as my brother says, I'm Goliath. Like, I'm super tall. I wear size 11 in women. Okay. Like, that, no, I can't even go, like, I don't even want to go shopping. You can wear
tennis shoes, some jeans, a cute top, show some breasts.
No.
I'm just saying.
I'm uncomfortable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make me feel comfortable. Because if I was a femme, I would want to be a baddie. Like, I want some Louis Vuitton. I want to be fresh. You know what I mean? Where my Birkin at?
I'll be on Fashion Nova when, like, babe ordering stuff on Fashion Nova. I'll be on there looking. I'm like, see, if I was a bitch, because I be putting outfits together, I'm like, oh, this would be nice. Yeah. But
see, if I'm going to do it, I don't want to ever half-ass it. You know what I mean? But that's why I'm like, I don't think I could be a STEM because I don't wear the makeup. And like,
but that mean you don't have to wear
I don't want to take the time to learn how to do makeup and stuff. I think makeup looks good on me.
Have Leslie do it.
Oh no, I'm gonna be like, babe, can you do my makeup today?
And I mean, your whole face.
Oh no, like, see, I don't like stuff about that has to do with femininity. A lot of it, like, I'm a very feminine stud.
Yeah, same.
But I don't like a lot of the things. Like, I'm not about to do my makeup every day, even every other day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then gotta go get makeup wipes to take it off before I go to bed. Like, all that. It's just such a process. Glue off your
lashes, all that.
Oh no, like I couldn't envision. Like, to me, that's so time consuming. So I really commend femmes, and I appreciate the time you take for yourself because it's beautiful. We love it, and I mean, I couldn't do it. So I commend you guys.
Like, do you ever? I know this is like not off topic. It's about femmes, but do you really ever look at Leslie? Of course, I'm saying Leslie. I look at Hope this way. We look like, you know, we put that male role, so it's like, oh yeah, she's gay. But do you ever look at another femme and be like she really like girls? You don't ever think of that
at another femme?
Not like your femme, like
like
she really like girls and not dudes. Like, it's like still shocking. I be like when I see, I be like, I love my femmes. Yeah. Cause like y'all really out here, man, fuck these dudes and rocking studs. Like I be like, femmes, man, y'all deserve it. Cause I know it's a lot. Cause I'm sure they get hit on a lot by dudes and how they deal with it. So y'all deserve an Oscar because.
And then back in the day, you know, studs didn't have. It was just studs and femmes. I mean, there was stems or the in between. You know, but they weren't a thing until recently. So now we got a whole nother competition. The studs got to compete with the stems too. And to me, like studs, okay, like for me, a stud that is very confident in my masculinity and in my femininity, I find some stems attractive. So I'm like, dang, you'd be a bad femme and you'd be a bad stud. Like, why wouldn't the femme want to be with a stem? You know what I mean?
They be,
because you get the best of both worlds, you know? Like,
y'all be looking right.
I mean, you only get femme version of me when the clothes off. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like, I'm walking around like a whole dude out here. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, I don't carry myself that hard. There are studs that are a lot harder than I am. You know, and I just never have. I just been myself. You know what I mean? But I feel like some studs, like, they gotta be hard. You know what I'm saying? They got that look.
Speaking of studs, I swear, y'all, we'll come up with so many topics while just doing one because things just come up. Bisexual studs. I just saw that on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
I'd never...
You ain't know?
No.
You ain't know?
I mean, I can look at a dude and be like, he fine. You know what I mean? But don't mean I want to, you know, jump his guns or anything like that. So I think, I don't know, they coming out, like, and people just dogging them in the comments. Yeah,
it's crazy, but... I think sexuality is one of those things, man, that you can't put any rules to it. You know what I mean? Because sex is sex to me. Like, whether it's with a male or a female, I think that it's okay for these studs to come out as bisexual because it gives it shines a new light onto what's already taking place behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? So the stud don't have to sneak around and do what she want to do. She just like to dress like that. She's comfortable in who she is. And she also like men too. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how taboo the world makes sex. When sex is like meant to be taboo in the first place. Like, we're not supposed to know what people do in their bedroom. Like, it is what it is. All the couples different.
People just being like more open with it.
Yeah, like we would probably be so shook to hear what our parents do in the bedroom, or you know what I'm saying, or anybody that we would never see in that light. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about your 3rd grade teacher or your 5th grade teacher, and imagine them. They got kids, so you know they got down at some point. You know, like, how did that happen?
No, I didn't think about that back then.
I mean, back then, but now that I think about it now, I'm like, ugh. Like,
I was in love with my science teacher back then.
Your science teacher.
She was so fine to me.
Really?
And now, look, I'm like, I wonder what she look like now.
Man, I had some teachers that I definitely had a crush on when I was in high school. Not high school, middle school, and in elementary. My 5th grade teacher, boy, I was so attracted to her when I was a kid, and I didn't even know why. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know I was gay, but I was just like, yeah, I like her.
Yeah, it was something about
she making my heart thump.
Yeah. Look. So it just all stems back from just, you know, like Nick said, don't matter who people sleep with. You know what I mean?
It don't.
It's just, you just love who you love. You want what you want, and it's sad that the world make you feel like you're not normal, or like you're not accepted in this community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just be y'all, man. Y'all love who y'all want to lay down, who y'all want to lay down with. Maybe sometimes just keep it private. I'm an open book, so. But if y'all don't want people to judge y'all, you just got to keep it private.
Hey, look, people gonna judge you regardless. So if you ready for that, hey, by all means, do your thing. But just know somebody is always gonna have something to say about anything that you do. You can't breathe in this mud without somebody.
You can go say the president, and somebody's still gonna have something to say.
Okay, why you say the president?
I might say no.
Man, it's just always something. Like, you can never satisfy other people, so the best thing you could do is satisfy yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at you, Dr. Phil. Look at you.
You know? Dr. Nick.
So, but I mean, that's all we have to say now. But as y'all heard earlier, we are about to talk about being an entrepreneur and what the pros and cons.
Yeah.
Because, girl, it's boy, girl, them, they, she, her, him.
Yeah.
It's a lot. We can go deep in. We can probably get a little more business wise instead of just talking about topics like some real life what we going through as entrepreneurs. So,
man, entrepreneurship, it ain't for the faint. I'll tell you that. Like, I like to call it 8 to faint because you have your 9 to 5. You work from 9 to 5. Come home, take a shower, get ready. By 8 o'clock, it's time to do your next hustle. 8 to faint, and that's 8 till you pass out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to me, that's what it is. Like, what other than that, what other time are you gonna use? Because I used to work a 9 to 5. Yeah. And when I did, that's the only way I could get off my side hustle. Yeah. It was work after work. Yeah. It was just like, but that's where you gotta start. Yeah. Unless you just take your leap of faith, which I commend those who do it.
We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Nick trying to talk about it now, but it's a whole topic. Man. Because if we start talking about it now, we ain't going to stop. And then
you already know.
We're going to be sitting around what we talk about next.
And it's going to be a whole hour podcast.
Yeah. But y'all going to get it from us. So then, how we always be like, we ain't professionals, you know what I mean? We just telling y'all what to do. No, we're going to show y'all what it is like to be an entrepreneur and the pros and cons. Yeah. And we're going to talk about it next time. We're going to talk about it next time.
Next time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and close out this session, man, because we can go on and on and on. In our next video, we're going to talk about entrepreneurship.
Yes. I'm excited about that one.
I'm excited, too.
I'm excited. And it's going to give y'all the real and what we go through and stuff like that, because I'm going to tell y'all now, I don't know what Nick go through, but it's not always peaches and cream.
Yeah.
It's not.
Man, it's tough. It's real.
Like she said, it ain't for the weak because it's not
at all.
So
it's the real deal. No pickle.
Yeah.
All right. So we will see y'all in the next one. Make sure or talk to y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all subscribe, follow all of our socials, the Switch Network, and
Yeah, and if you have any questions about you wanted to, start your own business or become an entrepreneur, ask us in our email at the Switch Network, just how you see it on everything. It's the same exact email, and we'll go ahead and answer questions that you guys ask us. And should y'all do it or should y'all not do it? So,
yeah. All questions to the Switch Network at gmail.com. And we'll see y'all in the next episode.
Peace.